If you're still manually dragging and dropping keyframes on CapCut and trying to edit videos, then you're doing it the hard way. You see this video? This video was made by Claude entirely on autopilot. These kind of videos can be created by Claude, put it into CapCut so that you have overlays, or you can create the entire video and motion graphic animation and post it as a video. If you try to create this video yourself, it's going to take you hours of work, but Claude does it in minutes. Let me show you some examples of other videos that I've created using Claude. Look at this. So creating this animation yourself takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, but Claude does it in minutes. Or you could create videos like these, to post it on social media. As simple. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Claude and Remotion in order to start creating these kind of videos. Even if you are new at using Claude, you can use this skill in order to start generating these videos. And I believe these kind of videos would be perfect for video editors, content creators, or even business owners. So let's dive right into it. So in order to do this, you need to have a paid version of the Claude. I don't have the paid version of the Claude in the desktop app, but I have it in the terminal. I'm going to run my Claude in the terminal and show you how to do it. But you can get the subscription from the Claude itself and use the Claude code in order to do that. Let me run my Claude right here. Okay. So we are going to be using this in the terminal, but it's way easier to use on a desktop app or a web browser. It's your choice. I just have it in the terminal. That's why I'm going to use it over here. So what we are going to do today is we're going to basically create a motion animation. So before we do that, what we need Claude to have a Remotion skill. So this is the GitHub repo that I use. I basically use this repo in order to provide Claude with the editing, the motion graphics and everything, those kind of skills. So all you got to do is copy the link, go to Claude, paste it, and tell Claude to go through this repo, get all the skills it needs in order to start creating motion graphics. That's pretty much it. I've already done that. That's why I'm not going to redo that. But that's all you got to do. Copy the link, go ahead and paste it. I'll leave the link in the description below. You can go take that link and copy it and give the skills to Claude. Claude might take a couple of minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes to learn all their skills, install all the files, and get everything ready. Just got to wait for Claude to learn motion graphic animation. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to create a motion animation, a motion graphic animation. What I usually do is I go to Pinterest and look for different variation, different styles, and use those styles in order to create. So I found this style. Let me just copy this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just screenshot this. I'm going to use this in order to create an animation. So to do that, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to upload the file that I just took the screenshot of. And then I'm going to prompt ChatGPT. I want you to write me a prompt to create a video similar to the one uploaded in the image. There are 4 buttons. I want you to write me a prompt that creates an animation displaying one button every 2 seconds with text on each button that follows up like this. The first text should be motion graphic. The second text should be animation. The third text should be CapCut edits. The fourth should be Claude AI. And each of those texts should be in each of those buttons. And the video should be 8 seconds long, showing animations every 2 seconds for all 4 buttons. So basically, I just gave a prompt to ChatGPT. I gave the image. Okay, this is what it gave me. So I wanted it to write me a prompt, but it generated image. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is write me a prompt that I can give to Claude in order to generate a video similar to this. It should be 8 seconds long video with good animation. Tell Claude to use Remotion skills in order to do this. So it wrote me a prompt. What I can do is just I can copy the prompt. This is basically what we need. Go through the prompt and then go to Claude. If you have it in the browser, you open the browser. If you have it in the web app, open the web app. If you're using it in the web app, it's easier to upload the image directly in the web app and prompt Claude instead of prompting ChatGPT and getting the prompt. Since I have it in my terminal, I cannot upload image in the terminal. What I usually do is I grab the image, I take it and put it on a folder and tell Claude to access the folder. But I want to make it as easy as it gets for you to use it and do it. That's why I'm doing it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste in the prompt. that I just copied from ChatGPT and let Claude. That's it. I just wait for the Claude to create my video. Okay, it ran for 48 seconds. Before it ran for 2 minutes, asked me a question, and it ran for 48 seconds, and it says the video has rendered successfully. Let's take a look at the video. So this is the video that Claude created for me. Look at this. How easy was that? In under 2 minutes, let's say 3 minutes, Claude was able to generate me a 8 seconds video, an animation, a motion graphic animation. Perfect. Now, if I wanted to change something, if I wanted to change the text over here, like I don't want animation, I want something else over here, I could go back to Claude, put out the video over there, and say I don't want this animation text over here, I want something else, then it will change that as well. So using Claude like this, you'll be able to generate any kind of motion graphics within a matter of minutes. No more editing video for hours, no more taking hours and hours in order to create motion graphic animation, create videos. You can use this skill in order to generate video overlays for reels or YouTube videos, and even create an entire video, maybe 30-40 seconds video, using this kind of motion graphic animation using Claude. I have a lot more to show about how to create content using AI, how to automate the system and everything. Make sure you join the school community. It's a free school community. You'll be learning a lot about creating content and automating content over there. And yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll be back with another video another time.